Hi, this is Paul. I want to make a quick video. I haven't done a video on this channel for a while about Kamala Harris picking Tim Walz. Tim Walz, right? Is that the guy? Jesus Christ. Hold on. Sorry about that. Excuse me. Yeah, Tim Walz. That's his name. I don't know why I blanked out on his name. He's the governor of Minnesota, and she picked him. Excuse me. Pardon me. The governor of Minnesota is her vice presidential running mate, and he's a really good character. I really like him. He has this, he's been a coach, a governor, a teacher. He's just seems like a really good guy. He has a lot of progressive things in his background. He got free lunch and dinner, free lunch and breakfast for kids in Minnesota. Uh, he's a very down home person. If you've seen videos on him, all you got to do is basically look on the internet and see that he's a very warm and friendly kind of guy, Midwestern guy from Minnesota, like I said, governor of Minnesota, and he's just he's like a person. I know a lot of people thought that she was going to pick Shapiro because he's the governor of Pennsylvania. That's a swing state, the most important one of the more important swing states. But she picked Tim Walz, and I think she picked him because she said she can get along with him. He's very relatable, and they think he can. Let's be honest. They think he can get older white people to vote for him because he has this kind of wholesome, folksy, like kind of they call him coach and stuff, because he was a coach, and folks, he seems like a regular guy, okay, and he does, and I'm really ecstatic that she picked him. That he, like I say, he believes in a lot of progressive things, and people were stunned that she actually picked him, okay, and then now. They're raising money. They're going through the swing states. I think she's in Las Vegas today, and they're really, they got momentum on their side. They're really, raising money, and she's surging in those battleground states. She's really surging, and I think a lot of the reason is enthusiasm for it is because people want change, and people really didn't want to see a rematch of Donald Trump against Joe Biden. They really didn't. People were really looking for alternatives because people were tired of. We got that already. People were ready to move on to something different, and now basically we got something different with Joe Biden announcing he wouldn't run, he would quit running, and Kamala Harris stepping up to run, and then getting Tim Walz, and he's a nice, friendly guy, and they make a good team, and I really am happy, and I think they have momentum, and I know she agreed to debate him on the 10th because I think that was the agreement he came up that he was on ABC. He was going to debate Biden. Okay, and if I was her, I'd debate him on the 10th. He wants to debate 3 times. I wouldn't debate him the other 2 times. I'd debate him on the 10th, okay? And I let Tim Walz debate J.D. Vance once, and that'll be it as far as debates. I'm not giving him no debates on Fox, no debates with no crowds, okay? Because he's a ham, okay? I think he should stick to the rules, no audience, okay? The ability to cut his mic off if he starts rambling, okay? Okay, and fact checking him in real time. I think those are the 3 things. Okay, now it's up to her if she wants to debate him more than once, but I think all she needs to do is debate him once. She's a prosecutor, so she knows how to stand up and think on her feet and talk on her feet. You can see that. And if I was her, I'd debate him the 1 time. I wouldn't give him the satisfaction. He wants to debate 3 times. I would give him the satisfaction. I debate him the 1 time. Have my vice president debate J.D. Vance. And I know he's going to destroy J.D. Vance. And that'll be it. Screw Donald Trump, okay? He's panicking because he knows that when he loses this election, more likely he's going to wind up going to jail. And I think that's what's scaring him. I think that's what really is freaking him out. Because, he had a press conference the other day where he was basically rambling. And I think that's what's really freaking him out. That the fact that he's more likely going to go to jail when he loses his election because those court cases are going to go forward. And he's going to wind up going to prison. And I think he's panicking at that. That's why he's rambling and going off kilter and whining about crowd size and stuff. Because I think he's scared to death that he's going to jail. And it couldn't happen to a nicer guy. Okay? That's what I'm saying. Okay? So anyway, let me know what you think of Tim Walz as the vice president. I think he's a great pick. Okay? He was unexpected, but I think he's absolutely great. And I think they're going to motivate people to come out. I think right now you can see they have momentum. And I think they're going to have the convention, I think, in another week or so. And I think they're gonna get people. She's gonna get a boost, another boost, and I think she's beating Trump nationwide by I think like 4 points or something. And I think he's panicking at that because he feels that he's gonna. That's why he said. Because remember before he said he canceled the ABC debate at first and said he wouldn't debate it, but now he said, "Oh yeah, I'll debate you 3 times." No, he didn't. Please, he's panicking. That's why I would debate him the one time, okay, and that would be it. And then let the vice president, uh, can't hurt Tim Walz debate JD Vance, and that'd be it. Zach, and then he can go whine and complain all he wants to. But I think he's really legitimately scared that he's going to jail. I think that's why you see him panicking and stuff and rambling and going off kilter because he feels that he's feeling that he's going to lose. There's a good chance he's going to lose and he's going to wind up going to jail. I think that's why he's panicking. So anyway, let me know what you think of Tim Walz as a vice presidential candidate. Do you think he's good? I think he's really good. Okay. So anyway, in the description box, I have links to my Facebook, my Twitter, my Instagram. Also, a link to my main channel, Trepacer, as well. Also, I have a link down below to my Patreon. Okay, my Patreon's only $5 a month. I have tons of content on there, tons of unedited content on there. I have everything, over 180 unedited videos on there. I have everything broken into collections, into 5 collections. I have a DC TV show collection, a Marvel TV show collection, a Star Wars TV show collection, a Gen V, and the Boys collection, and I have a movie collection. It's broken down into collections. It's easier to navigate through there. You get a 5-minute preview of all the content that I have, so of all the videos that I have on there. So follow link down below to check it out. Also, I have a merch store, and you see right now I'm wearing one of the shirts for my merch shirt. Okay, this one, and I also have a logo on based on my YouTube username, which is Trepacer. Okay, if you follow link down below to my merch store, you'll see all the stuff that I have designed. You got this stuff on. Then I also have stuff with my logo on it. T-shirts, hats, mugs, sweatshirts, everything. Premium shirts. You follow link down below from my merch store, and you can check everything out. If you want to support me that way, I greatly appreciate it. Also, please give this video a thumbs up. It helps the channel, and I truly appreciate it. Also, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, so you know when I upload new content to this channel. And this is Paul saying so long. Take care.